looking to be a colorful day out under the red, white, and blue. Today, we're going to talk about why you are lucky to be an American. That is, if you are an American, but why Americans are lucky. And we have a tendency to forget about this. We're very entitled people because we've been so very spoiled for a long time. That is my cat. His name is Howard, and you've seen him before, and I can't get him to go away, and I'm sorry. But anyway, you're lucky to be an American, if you are an American. Part of the reason of that is all of the rights that you have. You have the freedom of speech / expression. I know there's petition and religion thrown in there. So freedom to express yourself the way that you want. And if you want to step on the American flag, you can do that legally. Some people might not like it. Most of the country might not like it. But you can do it. And you can do it without being persecuted. Another reason is a right to a fair trial, meaning that if you steal something, you're not just going to get your hand cut off. And yes, the court system is slow and tedious, and it isn't foolproof. But the fact of the matter is, you at least get the chance to have a fair trial. And that's something that we take for granted a lot. Next is your fundamental rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, aka the American dream. You have a right to those things. It's not just that you should have them, it's that legally they're yours. And just think about it. Men and women all over the world have died to protect these rights. And even if your views are anti-war or anti-American, I don't care. Thank a veteran, a service member, or their family today, because they are the ones that sacrifice the most for your prosperity. And as the daughter of a veteran and the girlfriend of an active service member, I can say that I am so grateful to all of you out there involved in the military, especially the families, because I understand how hard it can be to cope with such a situation. And I've been there, I've done that, and thank you to all of the families, seriously. So I guess that's what I have to say. You are lucky to be an American. Realize that your life isn't just down the toilet because you were given this opportunity to be great. I know that it's rougher out there than it used to be. It's harder to get college education and a job and all of this other stuff, but seriously, be positive, because you can't get anywhere if you don't believe in yourself. So be positive. Chase your dream, even if you don't quite get to what you wanted. If you can get to where you can be content with what you accomplished in life, fantastic. And I also want to point out that in America, we are trying to get better continuously. Even now, you could be watching my show from a free public library where there's free internet. And that's just kind of amazing that you can hear my voice even if you're homeless. That's crazy. And for that matter, you can go online and find jobs. You could go to shelters where they help the homeless to be prepared for job interviews, where they clean you up, give you clothes, and train you in how to interview right. There are all of these services out there, and it's just crazy that we have those, and we are very lucky to have those for even the least fortunate. I know that I don't quite understand everyone's situation because I'm simply a lower middle class white girl. But at the same time, I would like to understand. That's what this whole project is about. And I know that there are services out there for everyone, and I haven't really tried to get into the working world. I work at a fast food place, so I guess it's really hard for me to tell you that it's not going to be rough because I don't know yet, but I just hope that everyone can be positive enough that they can at least move forward with their life. And that's my hope for the world, because I know what it's like to be in a rut. Inspirational quote today to fuel your American dream and what you're going to do today for your American dream is, "Gratitude is the open door to abundance." Anonymous apparently said that. And I just hope that everyone can be grateful for what they do have and not dwell on the negatives, okay? Let's do that today. Have a red, white, and blue day, and thank a vet, a service member, or their family today